The rope. The rope lay coiled on the table, silent, waiting. It had no will of its own, no malice, no intent, just a quiet patience, ready to become whatever the hands that grasped it needed. His fingers traced the rough weave of its strands, feeling the subtle grooves and ridges, the quiet certainty of its design. It was strange, really. Something so simple could carry so much weight. He closed his eyes, inhaling slowly. The room was thick with silence, the kind that pressed against the skull, making the air feel too dense, too heavy. The walls around him seemed smaller than before, the world outside an echo of something distant, unreachable. Time felt slow here, dragging its feet through the dust of old regrets and exhausted hopes. But the rope offered something else. It offered escape, not just from the four walls that had become a prison, not just from the ticking of the clock that mocked him with its relentless forward march. No, the rope promised more. It was a key to a door that he had never been able to find, a path leading away from the weight in his chest, from the memories that clawed at the back of his mind, from the exhaustion of carrying himself through another endless cycle of waking and waiting for sleep. It could be simple. One step, one last breath, and then freedom. But his hands hesitated. There was something in that hesitation, something small and stubborn, a whisper of something that refused to be silenced. The rope was not just an end. It was a tool. It could hold, support, secure. It could tether him to something instead of cutting him loose. Maybe escape wasn't about leaving. Maybe it was about finding another way through. His fingers loosened, the rope slipping from his hands, curling back into itself like a sleeping thing. The silence in the room shifted, stretched, made space for something else. Not hope, not yet, but maybe the idea of it. Tomorrow he would try again.